cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man.
And proof of charged overt acts requires no 404B justification. So, long story short, Big U is charged with assaulting WACK100. Now, the government would respond to Big U, and they would say that the fear and control category encompasses charged overt acts that are direct evidence. They would go on to say the defendant's motion challenges dozens of overt acts alleged in the first superseding indictment, styled as Rule 404B concerns. That framing is backwards. The government is entitled to prove the overt acts charged in its own indictment. These are not uncharged other acts. They are part of the charged RICO conspiracy, and proof of charged overt acts requires no 404B justification. Now, the reason I was emphasizing uncharged in the last stuff that I was reading from Big U is because I was seeing that they were locked in on that. He kept saying, y'all saying I threatened WACK100. I'm not charged with that. Y'all saying that I said I wanted to beat up WACK100. I'm not charged with that. The government is now coming back and saying that, yes, you are. The fear and control category that Big U is talking about encompasses charged overt acts that are direct evidence. Again, it says these are not uncharged other acts. They are part of the RICO conspiracy.
Wow. Yesterday, I had the craziest DM on Instagram. Your boy Tiny Draw's little homie.
Tiny Draws running scared straight because he know
The
them
nigga
statements
gonna message me yesterday. So yesterday is 5-1 day. So I posted and was like, happy 5-1 day to the homie. The nigga gonna reply to my story and say jokes. This is what I hit the nigga with. I said the only joke is them 75 niggas that's finna do a gender reveal on your big homie this month. That's the real joke. So now the nigga mad. The nigga wanna start talking to me about you and 600. I said,
what? We ain't in the paperwork.
I said, how was you mad at Wack and 600? Because they got backdoored by Big U and then they gave a response. He was like, well, I ain't mad. I just feel like I had a problem. They should have asked the nigga for a fade instead of taking it to the internet. So who told you 600 never asked for a fade? I said, he definitely did. What are you talking about? He said, oh, well, what about when niggas was contacting the police? I said, Wack didn't call the police.
The police.
I said, they called him. What are you talking about?
Who could? Ain't nobody called me by no Big U. I don't know where they getting that shit. Where that come from? They called me by Jay.
Listen, they have came up with their own scenario in their fucking head.
They called me in 2022.
I'm about to see you the screenshots. This shit is hilarious.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, I hate to say it, and I'm gonna say it, and I challenge people to this. Inner city LA niggas, and I say this as a Valley nigga, is dumb as fuck. And I can show y'all where y'all dumb as niggas just make up shit. So I released some shit in 2022 that everybody say was a lie. It was Jay Prince driven. So then we find out in 2026 that the feds is listening to him and Jay Prince and followed the nigga to Jay Prince. And
I don't know why Wack keeps saying that he's not in Big U's paperwork when in fact he is in Big U's paperwork and the feds are charging him with assault on WACK100. But let's keep going.
Call that was all Jay Prince is about him. But yet now I thought the call was fake. So what do you mean by who? What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm a stand on. Ain't no police ever talked to 600 or Wack. They talked to Eddie Boy back in the 90s.
You said that the feds called you, so there's that.
When Big U told on Eddie Boy, shit, we didn't know that till a couple years ago. 600 ain't never been approached by no police about that nigga. That's why him and 600 got into it. Big U got mad because he was able to get a gun. You know that, right?
Come on, you know.
He got approved for a gun. He said you must be.
How does a nigga with violent felonies have a gun? That's weird.
Police. But yet, he didn't call Hop the police. Hop got approved for a gun too. The nigga that's on the RICO with him had a legal gun. This is a fact.
All right, there you go. PTR. Look at this shit. This nigga done love on.
In the block.
Hey, Katie, by the way, had a late 5-1.
Yeah, I'm not a gangbanger.
She's not from over there. And they made it clear for her to stop saying she was from over there.
Yo, the crazy part is, I'm gonna tell people this because people gotta learn this. Y'all better stop thinking y'all gonna tell a nigga how to fight their wars. That's how you niggas get killed. For real. We showed up. Why didn't he fight? Why he had to stab him? Why he had to shoot him? Nigga, if you show up to confront a human being, you better expect the worst. These niggas want me to be part of this Big U RICO so bad, it's crazy. Man,
You actually are a part of the Big U RICO. You're in the paperwork. You are a victim in the case. The feds have charged Big U with assault on Cash Jones.
they want me somehow, some way to be part of this Big U RICO. Somehow, some way.
And I don't know, but they kind of, I feel like all of them want me to take Big U's side, but I'm going to take the side of a nigga that backdoored me. Or attempted to. Like,
You take that nigga's side.
Yeah, lost your mind.
This a nigga used to sit on my couch with his head down.
And wait, I don't know how many times you got proved these dudes wrong. They keep on saying the same thing over again.
You better worry about that gender reveal.
In the block. Yeah, that's crazy.
Then the niggas say, that has nothing to do with me. What they got going on, what he did wasn't solid. I'm just saying, if you got an issue with someone, I'm not going to the police or the internet, all I'm saying. Who went to the
police?
Nobody.
Wack, 600, and Eddie Boy have all gone to the police.
I don't get what he's saying. I don't think well, you know what? Half these niggas don't know how to read anyway. They mad because I said that.
I think they believe that the paperwork that you dropping is coming from the physical police. They don't understand what pacer is.
Huh?
Pacer is a website where Byron Blake goes to get all his information to show that WACK100 is being named as a victim in Big U's court case, as he has been charged with. It was once an overt act of threatening WACK100, but now it's an actual physical charge that the government has put on Big U for threatening Wack.
They don't know what Pacer is.
That's why I tell you, inner city
Pacer.gov is a website where you can get the information.
aliens is dumb as fuck. They commit the most crime and don't even know where to find documents at. That's crazy. They ain't never even seen their documents. That's crazy. So they think because we got access to the paperwork that we're physically getting it from law enforcement.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the filing office, that's a division of it, right? So shit. I guess, right? I'm niggas slow in the head, man.
Slow as hell.
Stupid as a mother.
Dumb mother. Google all this stuff too.
Man, these niggas is slow in the head, bro.
Hey, Scarecrow. California soaks up even for the state. If you snitched on a nigga, he went to prison and appeal, all you gotta do is put the name versus the state of California, and the appeal gonna pop up and tell you everybody that told on his ass.
Oh shit. Damn,
Niggas is weird.
Well, this is not the state of California. This is the United States of America, so it's a totally different process.
It'll pop up on Google, biggest day.
Yeah, that's how I did my cousin. That's how he got locked on the feds. They say Mississippi versus 145.
It's gonna be right there. These niggas is slow. Half niggas couldn't even know how to use a dictionary, bro. This is a fact. Niggas don't want to tell the truth. I challenge 100 gangbangers to go and take.
Notice how Wack's not all extra excited and extra like, oh no, Paru and blah blah. Like he always was everything. That nigga know he in that paperwork. That nigga know he in that paperwork. That's why he sounds so timid.
Aptitude test, and I bet you they won't average the 4th to the 6th grade. 4th, 5th grade. They got mad because I said, bro, most gangbangers dropped out of school by 7th grade, my nigga. They stopped going to school. They stopped going to school, and then they did so many drugs and drunk so much liquor, they forgot what they learned kindergarten and 6th grade. How could you say, this nigga, I'm telling you what's real, nigga. Nigga, you cannot debate a college-educated motherfucker.
So none of this has anything to do with the fact that he's actually named in Big U's paperwork. You see how he's trying to divert and talk about a whole bunch of other things, and see how much longer this flu flammery lasts before we get sick of his lies.
Only 8 out of 10 gangbangers cannot debate. I'm gonna call it 9 out of 10 cannot debate a college-educated mother. They ain't gonna happen.
Prime example was 40 Face be up there, and then when the nigga be having a point, he be trying to turn it into something else.
Don't even know what they're talking about, bro. It's just real, like, niggas stop going to school. They be in the street. Or they be in jail. This is real shit. I think niggas be hiding from the truth. Another thing, the streets lie to the streets, they lie to you, they do all that shit. They learn a new word, they wear it out. Once you be been hollering perplex for the last 8 months.
Yeah, that is true. Niggas do learn a new word and wear it out. I ain't gonna lie. Now, that is one thing that's true. Niggas learn a new word and go crazy on you.
I'm perplexed.
Man, that nigga must have just learned that word, bro.
He don't even realize how much he say that shit. I'm perplexed.
That'd be like when Anne Hefe say epitome, nigga. That's not even how you say it, nigga. It's epitome, nigga.
Yeah, I'm perplexed. Unless somebody done taught this blind nigga another word.
Cause you know he ain't read it.
Nah, nigga, I'm perplexed.
He was listening to an audio book and heard it and ran with it.
Instead of just saying, He's confused. Everything. I'm perplexed.
That nigga found a new word.
Don't even know. He really saying.
All right, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. For those of y'all who don't know, WACK100 is, in fact, in Big U's paperwork. So we're going to start the video with that. That was a clip at the beginning of the video. That all being said, red dots to the left. You know the rest. We go.
Protest air, Smith. We on the ass. Protest air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Fake is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.